to day one of the Alberta Provincial Championships. I'm Shri Harrington, and I will be joined shortly by Erica Spitzmacher, who is going to be also commentating with me. Our first game of the day on Court 1 is Mint versus Degens DC. Mint is a pretty seasoned team out of Edmonton, and Degens DC has a mix of experience, a lot of players you might have seen before, and they're based out of Calgary.
Hi, I'm Erica Spitzmacher here with you too, Shri. Degens just kind of decided they wanted to come, and they're players, that have definitely played for a very long time.
I'm line rep.
But mostly they're just here. They said we're here for a whole bunch of fun, and I think that we can probably expect that from them today.
Yeah, and I think at a Mint, it'll be interesting to see how they do. They've been a really competitive, strong team at Edmonton for a few years now. They've won provincials a couple of years ago. They've got a couple new players on the roster.
Oh, what a nice shot.
Yeah, a little team catch there. And Sam Palmer is the first one out of the game. He is one of the new people for Mint. He is actually in high school. It's his first tournament.
Second tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Total.
His first tournament was the Frostbite tournament in December. He did such a great job. A couple big outs there.
Both Perry and Zoo head out. Hoppenbrouwer's coming up, putting a little bit of pressure on. Lee throws.
Burden is still going to be on Degens. Interesting that they just threw the one ball there.
Nice throw by Kong.
Oh,
And hitting out Andel is Tran.
Almost made that catch and just kind of eked out there.
Mint coming up to throw.
Josh Croft missing there, but still early in the day. I think people's arms aren't quite warm yet.
It's kind of one of those things. You start the day out and you're a little bit cold, and then you play and you're solid, and then as the day goes on, it starts to get a little saily after that.
Yeah, it's all about peaking at the right time.
Holding on to that for the whole day.
Burden will be on Mint here. Even players, even balls.
Oh, nice shot by Paul Lakey.
Yeah, I like that little cross court, and Paul's throw is so deceiving. Sometimes you're not really paying attention to him when you're on the other side.
Nice block. Tran throwing a nice ball there. That was a good spot. Mint up to the line. Oh, Kwong just about grabbing that, but that was a rocket by Croft.
He's got a Canada. He's a ball player, baseball player as a background. Really knows how to throw him.
Still does play too.
Big catch there by Hoppenbrouwer is there at the end. So Mint will take the first point. And we're lining up here for a second game. Got a couple different roster swaps here. So Paul Laking taken out for Adam Webster, and I believe Kevin McLeod is in and Sam Palmer is off.
Perry hit out by Andel. Degens to the line. So even though Degens haven't really played as a team, obviously they played a lot of foam. You can see they have really nice, they're getting up to the line together, they're doing a lot of pump fakes together, so, and they're friends, and they've been friends forever, so.
Yeah, and I think like a lot of dodgeball experience means you can very easily kind of slip into,
there.
Yeah.
He taking out a Webster. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Team's kind of pressuring a little bit for that ball at the line. Ooh, Kevin McLeod goes for that catch. He is a really good catcher.
And he will go for every single catch.
Yeah.
So you just got to put it in the right spot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that had some good movement on it from Zoo.
Yeah, I noticed that with the hit he took off of Washbrook there too. Just a little bit of movement to kind of trick the player looking for it.
I think every year too, Zoo is like, I'm not going to play provincial. Oh, what a smoke there on Tran. Oh, needs a minute to kind of put himself together. That was right in the eyeball.
Yeah, and that's, again, a really hard throw. I've taken hits from Josh Croft before. I know how hard those come in.
Hey, nice work, guys.
Oh, Croft's getting
Take
hit
it out
out.
there. So just 2 Mint players against 3 from Degens. Shaggers ball retrievers are looking for the balls here to pass.
Lee throws. No hits here.
Burden will be on Degens. Big block.
Hoppenbrouwer's moving really well laterally. But he will jump too.
He will.
Yeah. Or duck. All the movements. Oh, just
nice honesty.
brushes his hair.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes with those hair hits. But as a player, you can usually feel it or hear it. Good blocks on both sides here.
And Dell is definitely one of those people you do not want to be one of the last ones on.
Yeah, he's got a...
Survivability is very good.
Yeah, both of their Hoppenbrauers and Endel really good at surviving.
Oh, and a trade. So now just Hoppenbrauers and he.
1v1. Ooh,
He able to get that.
get nice and low there.
Oh, wow. That one hovered. It had a nice hover on that throw.
I can't imagine that either player is looking for catches here. I think they're going to try and like block this out. They're both so proficient at it.
And good movement by both players. So this will be an interesting one-on-one.
Yeah, it's still early in the game, so early in the half. Well, about halfway through. Ball's hit.
Oh, good finish. Also kind of risky for he to kind of like let go of both of those balls and then have nothing.
Yeah, especially that kind of close to the line, like halfway. You're not far enough back that you can really dodge that second throw there from Hoppenbrauer. So it was a nice shot from him.
But it's so tempting.
Oh,
Right?
absolutely.
Yeah, you're right there. They're right there. But
you're
when
like-
they have the ball and you only have one left, you're really leaving yourself bare.
Big
Zoot
hit by
getting a
Croft off the rush there.
You see Palmer back on the floor, and we'll see the other Zoo on the floor for this one.
Yeah. Big dodge there by Webster.
No, Kwong looking at his hands going, that was
A
my
little
hands
too high.
fault.
Yeah.
That was my hands.
Oh, big double by Endel.
Kwong has a nice little sidearm kind of throw, too. I like that.
It's nice to have a few different throws in your arsenal, too, if you can kind of mix it up and keep people guessing.
Oh, Andel knowing that Kwong just didn't quite have the balls in hand, making a good choice there. But Degens have a lot of balls now. They've got 4. Oh, Palmer getting
Palmer
hit.
looking for that.
But trades, lots of trades here. Favoring Degens a little bit more, though.
Yeah. Croft just dodging there on that counter. So 1v4.
And that's enough to
I think Andel hit most of those people out. 4 at least.
I mean, not surprising, to be fair. To be fair.
And he's taken a deserved sit now. Any roster changes on the other side lineup? It's harder for me to see.
Yeah, I think they're just rotating every game.
Okay.
Yeah. When you only have 7.
Laking taking that pump fake and then kind of making the decision to go for the third player in on the back line and makes his connection.
Oh, double.
Double.
Palmer and Hoppenbrauer's hit out. Lots of doubles. I don't know if I've ever seen this many doubles.
In the first 8 minutes.
Yeah. I think there's been 3 or 4. Maybe this will be the day of doubles.
Yeah.
And it makes alliteration so nicely. Oh, what a big catch by Laking. Bring Palmer back in.
I hope you could hear the sound over the feed there. I love the
that
sound of a good
yeah.
catch.
All right, Tranzu and Lee on Degen's side coming up to the line. Webster taking a counter, but missing the target. Normally see Webster in a middle position, so this is kind of interesting to see him on a wing.
I have seen him on wing, but more in like league. I don't know if I've seen him take that role as much on mint.
Yeah, in league, he normally just sits in the corner in a tiny
Hard to
little
hit.
ball. Yeah. Degen's really doing a good job of maintaining ball control. And that is something Mint is very counter-focused, so getting rid of balls pretty early, and Webster taking out the zoo. There's 2 zoos, so we have to keep track of 2 zoos.
Makes it a little bit easier to remember everyone's names.
Yep, much less names to remember.
Lots of cross-court shots over here.
And after all that, Degens are down.
So we're 40 seconds to the half, to the no blocking period. Mint is up 4-0. There we go. I got to click the mouse there. It felt nice.
You are both the technical and the commentary team.
Yeah, we don't know where Mitch went, so hopefully nothing goes wrong.
Just let it run. Let it run. And that's the beauty of Dodgeball Hub. I love Dodgeball Hub.
Yeah.
Oh, and Zoo getting hit out again. And he's kind of the one you do want to get hit out very early.
And a catch there by Hoppenbauer is just a shadow catch. So Perry goes for Josh Croft. Hoppenbauer is just kind of behind him, makes that catch. It's pressuring up.
Yeah, Kevin Zoo is the one who makes all those really dangerous catches, so getting him out early is good. But they have been throwing a lot of solo shots at him, and that makes me nervous for
Yeah. I'm not sure if he's like specifically a priority target for them, or if it's just that they're noticing when those opportunities.
Palmer makes a big catch.
Yeah, that was a really nice catch, and it's so nice to see new players come in like Palmer and just like have that athletic ability and just, you know, jump right into this sport.
But his enthusiasm is probably the best part. Did you see the Washbrook give him a little tap on the shoulder and saying, "You're in, boy." I like it.
Yeah.
Tran left here for Degens. Hoppenbauer pops it up.
It's a tall order here, 1v6, and we should be in no block pretty soon here.
Our clocks aren't quite synced up here. That's okay. No block coming up right away here. And Hoppenbauer's ending this one, so we'll get into no block.
I think we maybe pressed the score button a little early, but this is accurate. Mint is up 5-0, entering to no block at the end of the first half here.
Does Mint only have 7 on the bench?
They have 8. Paul Leaking's over on the other side, so it looks like they're just doing a rotation for round robin, at least for this first game.
It's good. Get everybody in.
Yeah, get everyone warm, get everyone feeling good and confident, moving into a long day of games today.
Yeah. Big catch by Webster. And you know what? That didn't need to sound as hot as it did, but man, did that sounded great. I loved it.
Sound good.
Well, and Webster's out now.
And I think that might have been another shadow catch over Joshua Croft over there.
Hoppenbauer was being very aggressive at the line there. He's knocked out.
I mean, I think now if you're up 5-0, now's the time to kind of be a little bit more aggressive if you want to be, especially no block.
That was a nice counter by Washbrook. And Tran hit out. Washbrook getting a little greedy there.
I think he made one catch and then he wanted a second one.
And everybody kind of going for that one.
Yeah.
We'll switch sides.
So Mint is going into the second half up 6-0. Teams will shake hands here. Lots of big smiles on Degens. They're having a good time already.
You should actually go onto the Dodgeball Alberta.org and look at the provincials teams. Their team photo was the best team photo.
Oh, this was like submitted. The photoshopped.
It was in a casino. So if you want to see a bunch of guys having a good time, dodgeballalberta.org. Go check it out. Their team photo is the best. You love when people just use like their photoshopping skills. Like yeah. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's so hard to remember to take those team photos sometimes, or sometimes the opportunity is not there for like everyone to be there. So
here comes the second half. Oh, really nice way to get out of the way.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. Oh, McLeod almost makes that catch.
And that is his bread and butter right there. So they got away with one there.
Yeah, if you're ever playing against McLeod, like never throw right in the pocket. He's almost 100% of the time gonna catch it.
Ozu taken out. He has been one of their early targets. I mean, he was being a little more aggressive there, but
Yeah, I think like playing middle sometimes it's you're everyone's target, right? Like it's accessible from any angle.
oh, another double! Unbelievable! I have never seen this many doubles.
It's been a lot, like at least 4.
At least 4, if not 5. Maybe it sets the tone for the day. I don't know. Tony Tran hit out. And Degens will be down to 2. But Mint only having 3, so this could still go either way.
Ooh, big wide.
Oh, wow. What a nice shot on toes by Endel.
Yeah, those are ones as a player that you're like, you wish you'd moved a half step out of the way.
I hate the ones where you dodge and you dodge into the ball. And it's like, I should have just stood still. Like, it would have been fine. Stepping out of bounds.
Stepping out of bounds there.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
You hate getting out there. You hate to see it. You don't want to see people get out. But
especially in a 1v when you're like, okay, I'm getting kind of amped up. My adrenaline's going. I'm going to make a big change here. And then you're just kind of all the energy.
But if you're on the other side, I just say, oh, I'm just so intimidating that I made them
pushed them out.
Yeah, they couldn't even stay in the court. I'm just so intimidating. But it is nice we have line refs for all of these games today. So
yeah, round robin and playoffs will have line refs as well as main and second refs. So
catch by Lee.
Big catch there off of Laking. So more players here on Degens. It'll be their burden either way.
Hoppenbauer is able to stay alive in the corner.
Still Degens with more players. And a big block there.
Webster not waiting in a second. He doesn't need team. Just throw a ball. So Perry hit out on that one. And Washbrook hit out. Kevin.
All right, we were just confirming which zoo is which zoo.
There's too many zoos.
Some of the nominations coming in.
Oh, Palmer getting hit out by both of those.
Yeah,
I mean, only did one.
Yeah, he was looking for a catch there, but it's hard when two come in, especially at different kind of heights.
Webster looking fiery today and taking out Zoo.
Yeah, and Zoo just another kind of like just off the hair, like high there. No, he just had Webster kind of his ball just dropping just beyond the block.
Oh, Webster holding on there for a second. He's ready to throw today.
Look at that discipline.
Once. We can make fun of him. We're allowed, right? Okay.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Well, if you allow it. Webster able to block that. It was interesting.
It was kind of hard for me to tell the angle. I heard it,
but. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But there's
a decisive hit. Yeah.
That's like dodgeball rule number 1. You never turn your back to the ball.
No.
What's your number 1 dodgeball rule?
Oh, mine is never turn your back on the game.
Okay, all right.
And I kind of maybe reference it a little bit Lion King style. Don't turn your back on me. I actually, as a player, like kind of take offense to it. I'm like, oh, you're going to turn your back on me? I will throw at you.
Yes.
I'm going to punish you.
You want to go pick up that ball? Bye-bye.
Yeah. All right, so McLeod going for that catch again. You mentioned it earlier. He loves going for them.
He'll go for them every time. Every time. You just got to know.
He hasn't found his hands yet this morning, but again, it's a long day.
There's time. Yeah.
There's time.
But Tran had a really nice movement on that. That one kind of had an over arch.
Yeah, it's really hard with these foam balls. Great counter there, and he's not even looking.
Yeah, that was a really unexpected throw by Hoppenbauer.
Like a casual little.
Yeah. But paid off for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Does another pre-counter there, not as effective. So it's 1 versus 3. Burden is on Degens.
Another one. Yeah. Another just kind of like little throw in.
And it's a casual, like kind of just a.
Especially, oh my God, unbelievable catch.
Rolls into it a little bit.
Changes this game up. Now it's 2v1 in favor of Mint, and Kwong is just like so close to the line.
I know, I'm worried.
He's making me very stressed out.
I guess he gets hit anyway, so. Doesn't matter, but yeah, Hoppenbauer was a 1v3 there, 1v4, and was able to turn that. So Mint taking that, so it's 8-0 for Mint. 5 minutes remaining in the second half.
And so since Mitch was kind of asking around there and interrupting us, so just so everybody knows, we are going to do the VC player of the game, player of the match every match. We'll put up a poll for best player on the teams. You'll get a chance to vote, and then they'll get some points, and then that player, whoever gets the most points at the end of the tournament, will get a prize from VC. So thanks very much for VC for sponsoring our live stream. We really appreciate the support. And as you see through this tournament, lots of really nice VC jerseys out there.
Yeah.
See in the corner Riot there, that's a VC jersey.
I think Mint's is VC.
Mint's is VC too?
Yeah. Yeah, these are kind of memorial jerseys for their former captain, Kyle Brisebois.
And actually, Palmer wearing the Brisebois jersey, the number 34, which is mostly because they didn't have time to get a new jersey for him, but it is nice to see a 34 on the court.
Yeah, nice to see that presence.
Different body types for sure.
Still fitting.
Palmer,
still working it.
Palmer, a very tall fella. Kyle was not. Kyle Brisebois was not the tall fella.
Sturdy.
Oh wow, nice hit by Blakey.
So we've got 3 Degens players against 5 Mint players here. Burden is on Degens. Now Mint, Hall, Laking, and Washbrook pushing up a little bit to pressure as they set up for a play.
Palmer has such a nice throw.
I know, I'd love to have a radar gun and see how fast some of these people can throw.
Yeah, they actually had a whole high school team play in the Frostbite tournament in December. It was amazing, and they did so well. Never played dodgeball before, at least not this style.
No.
I remember looking over at one point, and one of the kids got underneath. Well, I'm sorry, I'm old. Got underneath Cody Foley's block.
Yeah, it's just like
such a
very
nice toe
naturally
tap.
athletic. They all play different sports, and none of them had knee pads. I was like, you're young, you know. You don't have to care about this
You're
yet.
fine.
But yeah, just like
Palmer so close to getting
really raw, natural talent, and I was kind of standing on the sidelines for one of their games, just kind of helping them know when not to throw to keep ball control.
Yeah, they just threw them all.
Yeah,
but that's what you do when you're first.
and then we all tried to pressure them to join the World Youth.
We got 1 in provincial, so
Yeah,
we did
we'll
okay.
take it.
Yeah, 1 out of 7 or whatever, not bad. Oh, wow, another double!
I think,
Oh, no, he's good. Oh, he missed it. Oh.
or it might have hit the ball.
Yes, I think it did.
Yeah, but a couple counters there.
So Degens with he and Zoo.
4 Mint players, Washbrook, Croft, Hoppenbars, and Laking. Burden is on Mint. There's about 2 minutes remaining in the second half.
Oh, nice hit on he. Laking trying for the counters, being able to stay alive, but not quite hitting the target there. Zoo left for Degens. One kind of really fun thing, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about. Oh, they're in there. Oh, he blocked that one. Amazing. Oh, getting greedy. That's kind of the problem I find with Edmonton is we just want to win the game so bad that we just got to go for all of the catches, all of the counters. It's a tricky one.
I mean, in Mint's position right now, they're now up 9-0. And it's the first game of round robin. Knowing that a few of the men's teams are going to be eliminated after today, you really want to have strong standings in round robin, and this point differential might matter.
It might. But remember, with standings too, the order is points like for wins, and then it's the head-to-head. If you ever have any ties or anything like that, it's always the head-to-head battle that matters second, and then your point differential. Oh, Tran knocked out on that block. Burden on Mint, but they can't seem to get control of that ball. Oh, Croft throws one.
And Perry taking that cross court. Not connecting. Burden will be on Mint. And Dell taking that kind of weird
Double.
throw.
Or not double.
Yeah, trade there.
Wrong word.
I mean, if you're Degens, you don't necessarily want to take the trade there, given the body count currently on the court and how much time's left in the game, but if I'm Mint,
Trade is better than just getting hit, I guess.
Yeah.
But then I guess you have to decide, do you want to be, like a little more aggressive, or do you want to try to just get some team throws? Only 2 players left now.
Kwong taking Webster out, but looks like we are
at the end.
It should be going into no block now at the end of that point, which Mint takes. No, it was Mint. Oh, I see. Referees dealing with manual scorecards. Too bad they don't have the Dodgeball hub counter up there.
Yeah.
On the tablet.
It is so nice that just the internet access, unfortunately, in this venue is not going to make it happen.
But you know what? We've got good enough Wi-Fi and internet for this stream,
yeah.
and we'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, that had a nice curve to it.
Yeah.
Lakin looking for that catch, but doesn't connect. So Birdie will be on Degens again. More players, more balls actually. They throw all 4 balls. Oh.
But gets them back too. They hit 2 and only lost 1, so I think they're up there. That was an okay scenario. Oh, Zoo almost. Oh, Trent going for that catch, just too much. Too many balls in the.
I think he might have had it if Webster hadn't taken that cross.
That final,
court.
Which in general people would not take that one, but in that case it really worked out for Mint.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, we're in no block, and
that will take out the Degens. Final score 10-0 for Mint.
I think 11-0.
Oh, just kidding. Yeah, once you add the point, it becomes 11.
Mitch hadn't clicked yet.
Oh.
Well, thank you everyone for watching that first game. I'm not sure who's up next. I guess we'll see because Mitch is on it.
Dinos versus Supernova.
A couple women's games coming up, Dinos versus Supernova, and then Riot versus Rack Attack. So stick around and keep voting for your player of the game.